What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome to part 11 of the Pokemon Omega Ruby walkthrough. In the last episode, we checked out Verdanturf Town real quick, and then took down all of the trainers on the cycling road, meaning that's really it for all the places that you can train before taking on the Mauville City Gym, which sits right here, kind of on the north end of the city. And yeah, we're gonna take this one on today. Get your ground types ready, you know, they're going to be the best thing here. They're the only thing super effective on electric types, of course. And we'll go ahead and fight the first dude on the left right here. But yeah, other than that, you know, I mean, I guess if you caught a Geodude earlier, that's going to help you. Maybe you still have a Nincada or something like that. I don't know. Your best bet is going to be if you started with a Mudkip, you definitely have a Marshtomp by this point. And if you have a Marshtomp, this gym's going to be a piece of cake for real. I mean, the Magnemites right here are like quad weak to ground. For me, though, you know, this gym's going to be a lot tougher because, first of all, with the Magnemites, I only have Geico to really hit these things with. And then I have a Pokemon that's quad weak to electric, and at least Grovyle resists electric himself. So, yeah, he's going to be our main Mon. I guess that's what I get for having an easy time in the first two gyms in the region. But yeah, now he comes back out to Magnemite, and yeah, Leaf Blade's kind of going to be my main move. I'll try to let Gulpin get some action as well. But other than that, the puzzle in this gym is kind of straightforward. Just some little switches on the ground that you got to press, and that'll kind of open and close different little electrical gates. And you just got to open the right ones in order to access Wattson, who's kind of chilling in the back of the gym. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good Friday. And let's throw, yeah, we'll throw Papa C to the front now. But yeah, still recording this on a Thursday, as I said in the previous Omega Ruby episode. And earlier today, I streamed a nice little horror game. Okay, I probably shouldn't say nice little horror game. It was kind of gory. But a cool little horror game titled Massacre at the Mirage. I think it came out back in October or something. And it was kind of crazy. You were like switching perspectives throughout the whole time. And there were some decent scares in there, I suppose. But overall, pretty solid game. So yeah, recommend checking it out. We streamed it over on Twitch, of course. You can find my Twitch just by searching up Terraquake. You know, same as my main channel username and same as the first part of this channel, I suppose. Because, you know, we got the walkthroughs at the end. And, yeah, we'll finish off Electrike with Acid Spray right here, and that only leaves 2 trainers, believe it or not. And, funnily enough, we're actually going to be able to use Pelipper here in just a second, because one of the trainers has a Biting type. First off, though, we're getting Toxic. Definitely going to get that over Poison Gas. Toxic is basically just a better Poison Gas. It also stacks after each turn, which is very nice. And yeah, for whatever reason, we'll see here in a second, but yeah, there's a Battle Girl in here. Like, she's literally in the wrong gym. I think you were supposed to be back in Doofer Town, ma'am. But for some reason, she's here. Let's go ahead and step on that blue one and take her on. Now, if I had to guess, her Meditite's going to have Thunder Punch or something, which I guess could be bad for us. But I'm kind of hoping Pelipper can just one-shot this thing. Funnily enough, so if you did miss the last episode, we did evolve Wingull into Pelipper. But I think Wingull actually gets slower as it evolves. We still outspeed Meditite here, but I'm not going to keep a Wingull the entire time. Like, I'd much rather have a Pelipper. Let's be for real here. And yeah, down goes Battle Girl Vivian. So that was indeed very simple. And then the last trainer, I think, is going to use, hopefully not a Magnemite. Let me see, though, real quick. Nah, it's just 2 Voltorbs. Alright, we'll throw Gulpin back to the front. That's probably like the only action Rio's gonna get. And yeah, let's actually avoid that one real quick, because we can fight him anyways. I think you do want to avoid that red switch, and then just hit this second blue switch. I could be wrong. I'll go through the gym kind of all in one piece, since I'm gonna go back and heal anyways. First up, though, we gotta take down these faulty Pokeballs. Let me know who y'all like better, regular Voltorb or Hisuian Voltorb. I kind of like the addition of Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode. I think Grass Electric's a unique typing. I mean, what else is Grass and Electric? I honestly can't think of anything right now. I'm sure there's something, but oh well. Alright, you're gonna go for a Rollout. Yeah, fun fact, Voltorb is the Pokemon I used in my very first challenge run back in 2020, like basically almost 5 years ago, over on the main channel. And my Pokemon Challenge videos, you know, I credit them because I was making those when obviously those like solo Pokemon Challenge runs were like the biggest thing out there. Everyone and their mother was doing them. But yeah, I credit them because those are my first videos to, I guess, kind of sort of pop off, man. They definitely helped out a good bit. And this one's a little bit higher of a level. By the way, yeah, there is a Charge Beam. Interesting move here. It'll have a, what is it, 70% chance to boost their special attack. Their Screech. We all know what Screech does. Too bad he missed. But yeah, Charge Beam, it's not the most accurate thing in the world, but, you know, it can be worth it if you land it and then you just start building up your special attack. And yeah, unlike Emerald, you don't have to worry about Manectric on a Wattson's team, so that is kind of nice. For me, though, I got to worry about his Magnemite and Magneton, which we'll talk about more in the battle, but man, I don't know how we're going to do. I really don't. Grovile's going to have to put the squad on his back. I do want to check if I have any Cherry Berries, and I think I may have some because, yeah, along with Paralyzed Heals, which you can buy in the marts, of course, Cherry Berries could be nice because you make your Pokemon hold them, and you'll be able to get rid of the paralysis immediately. You don't got to waste any turns or anything like that, so I'll probably have Grovile hold one going into the fight. First, though, you know, Nurse Joy's got to heal me up. What is that guy doing over there in the corner, by the way, looking at the map? He must be new to the region. And we do have, yeah, we got 7 of them. So I guess I'll go ahead and give them to both of these guys. Now, the only thing is you are holding the Miracle Seed, so I guess the Leaf Blade's going to do slightly less damage. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. But yeah, that guy's staring at the map over there, probably wondering where he's at. Probably wondering, like, where the old Mauville City went. You know, he seemed like an older guy. He's like, hold up, this ain't the Mauville City I remember. But yeah, y'all saw what I did in the first room. And then in this room, you know, step on this first one. And then I think you want to avoid that red one, because then you can step on this guy. And that'll open up that. And just completely disregard me, actually. Just, yeah, just ignore me for a quick second, because you actually are going to want to hit the red one and then hit the second blue one, and that'll lead you straight to Wattson. So I'm going to heal up real quick. I don't trust it whatsoever, or not heal up, sorry, save. And here we go. Yeah, this is Wattson, not even looking at us, by the way. How rude of him, man. Come on, Wattson. And he's got some like crazy mechanism here in the back. I mean, this seems like something the evil team would do. Like, are we sure what he's doing isn't against any type of law? But in reality, Wattson is actually kind of a cool guy, I suppose. He's pretty upbeat. And yeah, we're going to get straight to the battle. He called his doors rigged. Bro, those are like the easiest doors to get to. And he's just laughing his head off. So he will begin with Magnemite at level 19. I do have Grovile up front because literally Grovile's the only thing to handle these guys. And funnily enough, his team members don't have full sets of moves. They each only have 3 moves. Magnemite has Thunder Wave, Tackle, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is going to be... Okay, I started with Gulpin. Wow, I did not mean to do that. So, let's see. He'll go for Thunder Wave. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because I basically just wasted my Cherry Berry. Okay. Man, golly. That's bad. That is bad. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go into Rio. I said he wouldn't get any more action, but because of the situation I put myself in, and now that Magnemite's about to go to sleep because of Yawn, maybe we can, you know, break through paralysis and, take this thing out. This was a really bad play on my part. Yeah, don't, you know, actually do some preparation. Don't just run in there like I do, apparently. But yeah, as I said, Thunder Wave, Tackle, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is going to be the main move, even though we haven't seen it yet. He's going to... What Volt Switch does is does some damage to you, and then they will switch out on the same turn. Now, there's a Super Potion, and I guess his Sturdy's going to pop again. As long as we don't get fully paralyzed, I actually think we can kill the Magnemite. So at the end of the day, everything's going to be fine. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He only stayed asleep for about 1 turn. Now, that's great. Wow, man. Wattson, you know what? You were talking about your doors being rigged. I think you rigged this battle, if you ask me. Oh, fully paralyzed. Wow. Just take out the Pelipper, man. Take him out already. I can't do this. Yeah, there's Voltorb. It's also level 19. Thank goodness his mons are only level 19, and then his ace is level 21. So, yeah, now let's go into Grovyle like I planned on at the beginning, and we'll kill the Magnemite here. But, yeah, it's not like... I'm pretty sure Emerald is where his team was a lot tougher, but, you know, this is the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, not Emerald. So, down goes Magnemite, and let's see who he goes to next. It is gonna be his ace, Magneton. Alright, this thing knows Supersonic, Magnet Bomb, and Volt Switch. Now, the good news is, he can't paralyze you, and if he does Volt Switch into Voltorb, I think Voltorb's gonna die to a Leaf Blade. So, we'll see how much this first Leaf Blade does. I guess my Cherry Berry doesn't really matter at this point, so I should have just stuck with the Miracle Seed. He does confuse us with Supersonic, which is a little annoying. I could really use... Alright, not us hitting ourselves. I was going to say I could really use a crit. He's just going to go for Magnet Bomb, though, most likely, because he doesn't want to go for the move that's going to resist us. So, eventually, we're going to take this thing out. Was that... Yeah, I was about to say, that was a crit. He did already use one Super Potion as well, so I'm hoping he doesn't have two of them. Maybe we can just knock it out with a Leaf Blade on this turn. No, of course not. Oh, and we're going to get confused again because of that. Man, Wattson, you're my favorite, bro. You're so cool. At least he doesn't have another Super Potion, but we're going to hit ourselves. Wow, who would have seen it coming? Not me. So now I got to heal up. Actually, we'll use a Soda Pop, yeah. Use some more of these things that we got way back in the Seashore House. Yeah, if he had a Manectric, I'd say this battle would be a bit tougher. Just because Manectric's fully evolved, and even though, like, Magneton has the part Steel typing, I think Manectric gets, like, the better moves. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. But let's go ahead and finish him off, and then I think we'll go into Gulpin, since we are still confused, to round out this fight. So, I guess the gym wasn't as bad as I maybe thought it would be. Still, I made some horrible plays coming into the battle. But yeah, we'll go back out to Gulpin to finish things off. So that will be gym number 3. We are over, what is it, over a fourth of the way through. I guess almost halfway through at this point. It will be a while until the next gym, though. So yeah, you got a lot to do before that Laveridge Town gym. So I guess enjoy this victory because it'll be a minute. A hot minute. And I was really hoping Sludge would just be a 2-shot, but, you know, we gotta wait till we get a Swalot to get a good buff with Gulpin here. And, yeah, one more is gonna have to do it. I think he's just going for, like, charge and stuff, though. And now you're going for Volt Switch, but there's no one to switch out to, bud. Sorry. So, yeah, now the Dynamo Badge is ours. And, again, you'll get the TM for Volt Switch. Solid move. Just know that you'll have to switch out every time you use it, though, which can be kind of annoying. I don't really use those moves a whole lot in playthroughs, like Volt Switch, U-turn, that type of stuff. Not really about it. Also, I don't really know what this badge is supposed to look like. It's just like a circle with a line through it. Looks like the, you know, cancellation logo. The little red circle with a line through it. It's just the yellow and blue. But yeah, now that the battle's over with, all the, electricity gates are disabled so you can easily run on back. And that is gym badge number 3. So I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then as I talked about in the last episode, now that you have the 3rd gym badge, you can obviously progress north, which, by the way, you couldn't progress north before defeating the gym leader because there are rock smash boulders blocking the way. But there's also boulders in the Rusturf Tunnel, like I previously mentioned. So I want to go ahead and take care of those things, and then we actually got a couple things we can do back by Rustboro City, so I figured that'd be a nice way to end off this episode. There's also another section of Route 116 that you can get more items on. You'll see here in just a second. But yeah, even though all of this is optional, you never have to return to the Rusturf Tunnel after saving the boy Pico. There is a really nice item that you can get for doing so. First off, though, where are my... I was about to say, I know I bought Super Repels. So yeah, here we go. And we will... Wait, first off, I want Rio to the front, because I think there is one hiker we can fight. But we're going to head to that little section of Route 116 that I was talking about, and you can speak with this guy. He has lost his glasses, and, you know, we have the dowsing machine, However, I think they're pretty easy to find. They're like somewhere right around here, I think. I remember in the original games, it was the, what's it called? It was the black glasses. No, I didn't want to, no, I don't want to talk to you again. They may be up here, actually. Let's see. What's the item up here again? No, just an HP up. Okay, we're about to whip out the dowsing machine. But yeah, I know in the original games, it was like the black glasses, and they were literally sitting like right next to the guy. Where is our dowsing machine? Here we go. Just completely skipped over it. And yeah, you can kind of see it start to light up. This is the first time I'm actually showing these things off. So it turned yellow there for a second, then it kind of went away. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Are they over here? No, it's turning blue again, green. Is it back up on this rock? I really just said how easy the dowsing machine is to use in this game, and now I'm struggling with it. Like what are we doing around here? See, here it is green again, but then it just disappears. I thought it had to turn red for there to be an item. Yo, I'm really about to have to do a cut to find this thing. This is, there we go. Found it. Gosh, that was bad. Now, look, I'm gonna just take that one on the chest. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But these actually are not his glasses, though. So he's gonna dip on out of here and let you keep the black glasses, which boost dark type moves. So, you know, definitely a worthy item to pick up if you're using something like a Poochyena or any other dark type. But yeah, here's one more trainer we can fight in here. It's a hiker, so you know it's going to be easy. But he's kind of just hanging out. And then the one big item that I was talking about is coming up in just a second. There's actually two kind of nice items that we'll get at the end of this video. And it'd be greatly appreciated, Geodude, if you just didn't have Sturdy, you know? Like, it's just not necessary. Yay, he actually didn't. I don't even know what the other ability Geodude gets. I think it's like Rockhead or something. I'm probably so off with that. And you have a Machop. Now, you can actually fight this guy before the gym. So, yeah, as you can tell, you don't need Rock Smash to access him. So I guess we technically didn't do all the training that we could do before the third gym. But whatever. No need to get nitpicky. Alright, above him, though, there's another item we can grab right here. And then you're going to see these two people. And, look, man, the Rock Smash boulders in this game are so tiny. I don't get why they can't just hop over the rocks. I mean, look at that, bro. And, okay, I said no by accident. Yeah, now that you have Rock Smash, though, you'll be able to smash these rocks. Okay, lady, I'm trying to help you if you'd stop. And, yeah, go ahead and break them. And you can reunite these people. And this guy's going to give you the Agronite for helping them out. So, yeah, first of 2 Mega Stones that we're about to get. Mega Aggron's pretty dope. I like how it becomes like a plain steel type. You know, gets rid of its quad weaknesses. So now that you've done that, loop back around to the other part of Route 116. And you can talk to the Devon worker right here. And he will give you a repeat ball. So yeah, you can only do this once you've... I think once you've cleared out the boulders. Or technically maybe it's once you've delivered the Devon parts. But who's really going to loop all the way back around to here? And the last thing we're going to do is check out the Devon Corporation, if people would just get out of my way. Because, yeah, you're going to be able to get the Pidgeotite as long as you have gotten the Intriguing Stone, which we got in the last episode. Remember, in Vertiturf Town, you had to help find the little girl's Shroomish, which is by the town sign. And as thanks, she gave you the Intriguing Stone. So yeah, let's go talk to Mr. Stone up here in his office, because remember, we got like free access to this building from now on. And there it is. So yeah, we already have like, what, 5 or 6 Mega Stones and only 3 badges. It's just kind of annoying because you can't use Mega Evolution yet. But that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we will be heading north of Mauville City and starting the long trek to Fall Arbor Town. For now, though, really hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. And until then, deuces.